Alright, got the truck up on the my portable lifts, whatever. Hopefully up here for the last time. Since last weekend we got the front end all fixed up and lined up. Might have to do a little tweaking on that. Not sure yet. Now I can paint all that stuff, the tie rods and all that crap. They did start to rust over the year since I put them all on. So I'm gonna paint all that. I got the bed pretty much covered in. I still have a little gap here. I'm gonna just get a flat piece of aluminum to put in there to cover that. Since I cut out part of this with a torch, just the top side of it up there I cut out with a torch, so fixing that and making it a straight edge again makes you lose quite a bit of material. So, but when I did this, I wasn't even gonna have a bottom of the bed, but that goes to show how plans can change. So I'm going to paint all the stuff up front up in here. It's not bad. Probably don't even need to, but I'm just gonna get a, yeah, see there's a little bit of rust there. I just want to hit that with the rust stopper quitter changer stuff, and just put some black paint on it. I just don't want any rust, that's all. And I'm gonna run my springs up just a hair, maybe another 2 inches. This thing probably needs to come up a little bit. Hopefully my new carburetor will be here next week, and then this guy will be for sale. This is a 4150 series. It's just a bit too big for this engine. It's like 4 water hoses when you hit the gas. Alright, so it's almost done. All we got left to do is that little strip and do the top cover. I've got the wing out. I'm going to start on that today. Start assembling the wing, but I wanted to do this first because it's easier to jack this thing up. With the wing on, coming out to here, I'll have to take the tailgate off to use this. So I figured I'd go ahead and do this underneath stuff now. Get it over with, and then that's it. You don't want to blow off the driveway. It's pretty nasty. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to blow the driveway real quick and then get to work on that. Well, I got the wing on. Just got done with it. This is the Motion Raceworks wing. Not doing a video on that because they have a perfectly good one that Motion Raceworks uploaded to YouTube. So no sense in doing another one. I tried to keep it up a little bit so that the bed cover will meet it. It's 1/8 of an inch aluminum, so it's just down a little bit in the middle. But I don't know. I guess I really expected everything to be perfect, but I think that I can use a hammer to adjust a little bit. And I used the same method. Oh, that's right, it's curved here. Oh well. I'll use a hammer to adjust it, but the piece of shit hood is Zeused on. I hate this hood. And as soon as I can get one from either Racer's Edge or Harwood, this one will be for sale pretty damn cheap. I got the front end all greased, painted. That's all done. The wing done. Those were my main tasks today, and I got them done. I think Monday I'm gonna work on trying to get the X brace under it and a drive shaft loop, and then we'll get the bed cover done. Then the truck will be done. That'll be it. Well, I've got one more bar that I've got it to weld in between the frame back here, which I'll probably do. I've got a piece welded in at the front. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it back here too, just for a little more stability. Why not, right? But so the wing turned out okay. They give you everything to rivet it on, but I wanted to be able to remove it because I might have it powder coated, and I wanted to be able to remove it to do that without having to drill these out and re-rivet it. So I was trying to use the rivet nuts. That didn't work out. I did it on the first bracket over there, and it just didn't work out for me. So I went ahead and riveted it on. So now I made the decision that if I get it powder coated, I'll take off the tailgate and have the whole tailgate and everything powder coated. Hell with it. Ugh. That way it'll just be black. The whole top of it will be black except for the roof. Hood will be black. The bed cover will be black. Wing will be black. Tailgate will be black. The roof will just be the oddball unless I paint it. I'll probably end up painting it. I don't know. The people at Featherlight Composites, where I got this hood from, told me that I can heat these corners that stick up. I can heat them up and put them in place and they'll stay there. But here, there, and this corner over here all stick up. The guy that I was talking to on the phone said somebody probably leaned it up against the wall or something while it was still warm. Why would anybody do that? Oh, I've still got to get the windshield replaced too. It's got a few cracks in it. I'm gonna go back with glass. Maybe one day I'll do Lexan, but I just don't want to have to mount an arm to sturdy it. I mean, I've got a dash bar there I could mount it off of, but I don't know. I really want to weigh this thing and see what the weight is, because if it's real bad, most of the weight's on the front. Like if it's more than 52% in the front, then I'll definitely go Lexan. But if it's 52 or less, then I'll go back glass. Because I've gotten rid of a lot of weight up here. A lot. The truck is still pretty light, and I've got all of my weight all the way as far back as I can put it, and I can add a little weight back there if it's, you know, if it's 52% and I put 100 pounds back here, maybe that'll bring it to 50%. I don't know, I guess it just depends on how much it weighs. Well, I mean, on a truck you have this extension over the back tires, which helps us. Like any cars, they don't have this much of an overhang, so that really helps these trucks putting weight up here. It really helps. I raised up the front end a little bit while I had it up in the air, so now it's sitting, actually the front end's up a little higher than the rear now. I kind of like that for no prep. But I can't wait to start testing with it. The only thing I'm waiting on to do that is, you know, just to finish up these couple of things, the X brace and drive shaft loop underneath, and the cover up here. Monday, I don't have anything scheduled for work, so we're both, me and Brandon, are going to be working on the truck. But after that, it'll just be me until I can get him over here and him to help me do the top here. We're going to wrap it. That's going to be he's going to be the boss on that job. So I've never wrapped anything before, and I can't even wrap presents, much less wrap something like this. I need to clean it. It is freaking nasty dirty. I'll clean it when it's done. But I'm excited. It's getting closer and closer. Oh man. I put the hood on, but I added a button right over here on the firewall and a button right over there on the firewall, so I can bump the motor while I'm adjusting valves. I don't have to get out my remote starter and hook it up. All I got to do is push a button. Bam. Save some time, make it a little easier fumbling around with wires and hooking up that remote starter. So, alright, I guess that's about gonna do it. Take these nitrous bottles out. I actually hooked up the nitrous, and I pressurized the system, no leaks, and everything's good. It's awesome. Almost done. It's been a year. Well, actually it's February, so it's been a little over a year. I think I started this last January. Alright, well, until next time, until I do something else to it, keep you updated.